Welcome to Tarot Mi Amor. We're going to do the heart spread for mid-December.
Hola,
Gemini.
amigos.
Ya está. David.
Sí.
And try to get this all out by the time you have the solar eclipse. New moon is tomorrow.
Sí.
Yeah. So this looks at you and whoever is on your mind, your significant other, Gemini, whether you're with them or just crushing on them, just picking up that energy, whatever you're thinking of. You can be, God forbid, you're with one that just could pick up on another if that's the one you're thinking about. So keep that in mind. Yeah. So once you put some energy on it, it's already pre-shuffled.
Okay.
But,
This. So one more. Okay. This is the Knight of Cups. Then we have the King of Swords, the Sun,
wow.
the Three of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, the Tower, the Queen of Swords, and we have the Queen of Cups. Okay.
Queen of Swords and the Queen of Cups. Well, this is the position of you, Gemini, as you come into the relationship. We'll go over this quickly in case you're not familiar with our heart spread. And this is kind of where your head is at. Where are you at in terms of relationships? This can be a player, a lot of people say, but it's an emotional person that is kind of ready for love. This is Knight's moving on emotions and love. It's often considered that's a little bit of a joke, not, it can be, but it's definitely someone who is coming in and they want love and they're ready for love. It's not bad, good way to be if you're coming into a relationship. And then your person's coming in here, King of Swords, so that is someone who's strong and speaks their mind, knows their own mind, doesn't need a lot of advice. He's a king, he or she. It could go either way with the gender here. But it's a person that's mentally strong and probably intelligent and knows what they want. So this could be between the two. It could be something fast. Like you could have. This would indicate maybe you came in and offered something first, but this king might have picked right up on it. And then this is you in the relationship.
Tú estás listo para recibir el amor, ¿ok? Para empezar una nueva relación. Y la otra persona está como el rey de espadas. Todavía está como... A ver, tell me again about this one.
It would be someone who is strong in their mind.
Es una persona que es muy fuerte en su mente.
Is assertive.
Es asertivo.
Particularly with their words.
Particularmente con sus palabras.
Is certain about what they want. Decisive.
Sabe qué es lo que quiere, puede decidir.
I think they maybe have respond. I think this could have happened kind of quickly. This one moved quickly and this one accepted quickly.
Ajá. Esta persona va a llegar muy rápido y si esta persona decide aceptarlo.
The King of Swords knows their mind. They know what they want. They're not someone that's like, do I really want this relationship? Gee, I'm not sure. I don't know. No, they're like, I want it. I don't want it. They know.
El rey de espadas es, quiero esta relación o no la quiero. What kind of signs are like this?
These are air signs.
Aries, okay. And then we have the sun.
So, and then, this is how the Gemini's feeling when they get in the relationship. Wow. It's like the best card in tarot. So,
that's your favorite.
They say, but this is you coming in the relationship with the Knight of Cups, wanting to offer your cup of love, and now you're in the relationship and you're just lit up. You're like, people are saying to you, if you're a woman, maybe, I don't know about guys, but oh my God, you must be in love. You're glowing. Okay, this is that kind of energy, and then they're in the relationship and they're doing work. This is good work. So I don't know what to make of that. That's interesting here, the contrast. I see a nice relationship here.
Dice que es un contraste muy interesante, parece ser una relación muy bonita aquí. El sol es una carta muy bonita para tenerla tú como persona que estás dentro de la relación. Pero, then we have the Tower.
Well, yeah, your advice, Gemini, it seems I would call this advice more than what's crossing you or a problem. This is to be steady.
What means this?
Well, this night, for instance, these are both nights. So this night it represents a lot of emotion and love. It's typically a lover.
Okay.
You know, say a knight who says, "I am a lover, not a fighter." Okay. Well, this knight's a fighter, but and that's again the slowest knight. He's like a Virgo, modest, quiet, determined, resolute, resourceful, committed. This one, slow. So it's gonna the turtle that wins the race over the rabbit. This is this night. So it's there's no problem. It's like just saying like yes, but take it easy. And now you gotta work, because also kind of seeing this is work. It's kind of like, you know, this person here is maybe not wanting to do work because they're like, oh my God, the sun is shining, it's so beautiful. But something here is like you're maybe going to need to have to do some work, and your person is definitely
working the relationship.
On the relationship. Okay. I gotta think. I don't think this is the same, because this is the person in the relationship now. Their person, Gemini, and so this is a guy that's a precise. He's a good worker. He loves his work. He's good at it. He's devoted, and he's kind of the master craftsman. I love this card. But in a relationship, it's maybe they're in the relationship, maybe they're seeing how lit up you are, and if they're a sword person, they may not be real emotional or in their mind, may use their mind, and so they may here be trying to sort of get themselves into the relationship and be able to function in the relationship. Maybe they've been alone for a long time. You know, and I'm not sure with the Tower. I'm going to want to clarify that.
Okay. Dice David que puede ser una persona que posiblemente ha estado mucho tiempo sola, ahora que tiene la oportunidad de tener una pareja o de empezar una relación, pone mucho esfuerzo, mucho trabajo en ella. Este es un rey de pentáculos. Este rey de pentáculos quiere decir que llega lentamente, pero igualmente son pentáculos. Acá lo que we're going to clarify that.
I think so.
Vamos a clarificar la carta de la torre, porque if I saw these cards, this means that the relationship don't going to work, no?
Well, this is in the position of the Gemini's person's advice in the relationships, or it's what's troubling them in the relationship. It's what's blocking them from the relationship.
Maybe he need to.
No.
What's the word? This is a new life. He need to let everything in the back, okay? Yeah. Because he's a very strong person, a new beginning. This is the sun, the new beginning.
Yeah, and the Queen of Cups as an outcome is a pretty positive outcome for a relationship. Yeah, I'm thinking something similar. I think this is what's blocking this person, because this could also be a blocking position here as we see it. And so it may be what is maybe hardened is maybe some Tower moment, or numerous ones from the past. So I think that's kind of what's going on there. And so, I mean, yeah, it doesn't necessarily have to be clarified, because I think they would know what that is. This is your person. If they haven't already told you, may already know what it is. You know, I don't know how far along you've gotten here, because this could be pretty fresh too. But then going from the Queen of Swords, this is the advice for the relationship overall, is having the hard talk. You know, the tough talk.
A ver, tell me again. Is that the what? The position of this card is
It's an air sign also,
no.
but
The position in the heart.
oh, this is the advice for the overall
advice.
relationship.
How I translate that?
Or it's what's blocking or what's troubling, or advice for the relationship as a whole, not either individual. And here you have advice and you have a good outcome. So I think you have a relationship.
Okay. Bueno, él dice que van a tener una conversación muy fuerte. Bueno, pero interesante, ¿no? No quiere decir que sea una conversación violenta ni nada, simplemente que van a ser sinceros y van a platicar. Okay? And this one?
Yeah. And this is a mature talk, like in how do I want to put this? This is with a lot of wisdom, a lot of psychological awareness. This is a conversation. This is not arguing. This is like
pelea.
So to give an example, really, what do you want from life? Where do you want to live?
Una plática de lo que tú quieres en tu vida, ¿no?
What do you want to do on the weekends?
¿Qué quieres hacer los fines de semana juntos?
Spend money or save it all, or have kids, don't have kids. This is like the talk.
Esta es una conversación del tipo de queremos tener hijos o no.
Yeah, the king and queen. So I think your person, Gemini, is the one that needs this. I'd say
este tipo de
we all need this in a new relationship, but I think your person needs this. Will help them settle down.
This happened maybe because he arrived like this in the relationship. No?
Yeah, it could be because they came in quick.
And how it's like this, the other person feel like this.
That's a good point.
So they have the conversation.
You resonate with that. Very well could be. I mean, you have to own it, Gemini. But if you came in quick, and not saying you did anything wrong, but like if you did it to a Sagittarius, they'd be like whoopee. But maybe this person was a little triggered, by it.
Could be. He can arrive like a player.
Yeah.
No? This is the person feeling like this, and they want to have this conversation.
I think so, and I think this will really settle this your other person down and help you with this, help you get kind of settled into the Knight of Pentacles energy for the long haul, because I think you have a beautiful relationship here. I mean, this is the most sensitive of all the queens, most loving and kind queen, and it's a beautiful outcome. And it shows to me a progression where finally, you're getting emotional. You came in with this emotion, because this is not just a player. This is someone who's emotional and is offering a couple love. They're kind of rushing in with their love. And now it's like you're fulfilled, which you have this kind of a Queen of Cancer relationship, which is, I think, pretty darn nice and very emotional. Yeah.
Sí, viéndolo, estamos hablando acerca de esta persona puede llegar como queriendo solo divertirse, ¿no? Y por eso es que puede poner a la otra persona en esta situación de la torre. Por eso es que aparece la reina de espadas, donde van a tener una plática fuerte para poder decidir qué es lo que quieren los dos, pero al final yo creo que si se ponen de acuerdo bien en esta conversación, pueden lograr el objetivo. I think so. The focus in the relation is be happy, be healthy, no? The King of Cups.
The Queen of Cups, yeah.
Queen of Cups.
Queen of Cups.
Okay, amigos, thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
Follow us in Facebook,
Yes,
Tarot Mi Amor, and please subscribe to our channel. Thank you.
Subscribe. Appreciate it. Let me know what you think.